What's up, everybody? I'm Duncan Deep. Welcome back to the NPA. I am Duncan Deep, the coach of your Freestate Torracats. We've even got shirts now, which are on sale, and hopefully soon varsity jackets as well. We're up against Willow today, so he's got a really good balance of offense that really damages my team, and then defensive threats like Tangler that just sits there and takes no damage from anything. I've gone almost purely physically offensive, and we do have Tangler and a Lomomola coming. I'm gonna print screen this team so I don't lose it really quickly. Just put it in here. We do have Tangler and a Lomomola, so he has gone for the bulkier end of things. We've got Mega Gyarados. We do have Diggersby. I'm gonna have to assume Scarf Diggersby based on the rest of his team. Torkoal is there. Rotom Cut. Rotom Cut could be his Scarf user. I really actually want to lead out with... Ditto is actually a good lead because it scouts whatever his sets are. Which I quite like. I quite like the idea of leading Ditto. Means it would be a Choice Scarf speed tie with Diggersby as a lead. But he may lead... Torkoal. He may lead Torkoal because Torkoal's actually a pretty solid lead. But that's... Dwayne then must be my lead. It's between Dwayne and Ditto. I think he's going to expect Dwayne and bring his Diggersby for a Scarf Earthquake. I think that's what he's going to expect and what he's going to do. Yeah, oh god, we're gonna go Ditto as our lead. It's a nice safe lead. I've got lots of switch-ins for Diggersby if he does go Diggersby. I don't want to risk the Choice Scarf speed tie. I really do like Ditto as a win con. I've got my calcs up here. You guys like it when I look to the heavens for calcs and pray for Duncan. This is probably my toughest matchup in the NPA so far, so I will be very impressed with myself if I win it. My opponent, Pokemon trainer Willow, Professor Willow. His link is in the description down below. Once he beats me, you can go watch his perspective. We are going to lead out Ditto against Rotom Cut. Okay, so Ditto is HP Bug. Very carefully, HP Bug bit Ditto, so that I can at least tie with a Rotom Cut. This is also a really good way to find out if he is Scarfed. He is not Scarfed because he's running Pain Split, so he's not Scarfed Rotom Cut. Willow is Pain Split, Leaf Storm, Volt Switch. Both of us want to have the slower Volt Switch, I think, here. I don't think he's going to Leaf Storm me. I am going to go for the Volt Switch, and then if he is faster, that actually... No, he's not going to be faster because I'm Scarfed. I think I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. Maybe Willow was my better play. I do not want to go into Garchomp here, because he might Leaf Storm. And I think I put myself in a bit of a tricky situation, but I can go Kartana here. I will break my Sash, no matter what he does. It's the Willow, though. If he goes for the Willow, that's unpleasant. This is actually less than optimum, and I think the Volt Switch was a mistake. Clicking my moves too fast, that's what I'm doing. Clicking my moves too fast. Oh, he switched. Perfect. Hot Rocks. The Torkoal comes in. Right, so Torkoal's great. Puts up the sun, which is fine. But Torkoal is great here, because while it is incredibly bulky... It's going to take a chunk from Volt Switch. There we go. Nice 60%. And then we're going to have a look at Torkoal, and we're going to see what kills it. So we're going to go Torkoal. We're going to go make it fully defensive. Then we're going to go Garchomp and see our custom Garchomp. Where is our custom set? There. Our Earthquake to a Torkoal at level 50 is going to do 57.9 to 68.1 to a maximum defense Torkoal. So if we go Garchomp, he is probably going to switch. He is probably going to switch in Gyarados. If we go Dwayne, he's also probably going to switch. How much does a Dwayne close combat do? Let's go Terrakion. Custom set. Close combat, 56.2 to 66.4. I like Dwayne here with a choice banded close combat, right? Because he may switch, but then even if he does, Gyarados comes in. And he's still taking a nice chunk. He's still taking 46% maximum, even at -1 on the Gyarados. I'm going for the close combat. And he may be afraid of the rock move. He may go Tangler here. He may just stay in and sack off, which I think would be a bad play from him. I really do. But, Yeah, I didn't expect Torkoal to come at all. But a nice choice-banded, an adamant choice-banded close combat here is going to chunk something. Tangela takes the least from it, and then he can go Tangela, he can go Alomomola. He is staying in. This could kill here. It doesn't kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. And he is going to get his Stealth Rocks up. So I could have gone Boing there. I really should have probably gone Boing there. Stealth Rocks really upset my team. That was definitely a roll. If I'd gone Earthquake, it's not a roll. If it's gone Earthquake, it's a guaranteed KO. But that is very, very unpleasant. Those rocks could lose me this game. I probably should have gone for the Earthquake to be safe. Because I have switch-ins for Gyarados. I do have switch-ins for Gyarados. That is my fault. I shouldn't go for a roll this earlier in a game, but it's fine. Rocks are a problem, but they're not an insurmountable problem. I have a lot of bulk on this team. Boing does not have defog, unfortunately, and the only Sashmon is Kartana with that focus sash, which is going to be broken now, which is more than a little unfortunate. But we did go for the, we went for the risky play. We are going to close combat into Hot Rocks here and get the kill. He's probably going to go Gyarados or Tangela here. I think those are his two plays. Tangela gets Chlorophyll? No, maybe, possibly. Probably. I do see Gyarados or Tangela as his options. What else does this thing kill? Scarf Diggersby outspeeds it. Rotom Cut takes a lot of damage, but it doesn't die. It might be time just to fire off a last hurrah here with no Latios on his team. It does outspeed his entire team unless he's Scarfed. So maybe not. I did expect Latios. It's quite nice that Garchomp outspeeds everything, that Kartana outspeeds everything, that Terrakion outspeeds everything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might still have a chance. I did expect Latios. I definitely think he's Scarf Diggersby. I don't think he's anything but Scarf Diggersby. So if he goes into Diggersby here, I might just click Close Combat to bait out the Scarf Earthquake. I don't know. What does he take from a Diggersby here? Diggersby though. Earthquake to hit him below. I let my enemies know. And it's level 50. And ooh, a return, knockoff, or U-turn from Diggersby wouldn't kill me. Ooh, there's the Rotom Cut. So let's see what Rotom C takes from this. Rotom Mo. Rotom Mo from the Choice Banded Close Combat is going to take 125.6. What if he's maximum bulk? 100, unless he's got defense EVs, he dies here. I do 100 to 118.4. God, I wish I could go back and look at my video to see how much defense he had. And oh, well, I'm going to risk it. This could kill. This should kill. He is massively defensive. He is max HP, max defense, Rotom Cut. Interesting. With a Citrus Berry. That is very interesting. He's going to Volt Switch here. Okay, so Terrakion is going to survive even now. He will not live a hit from Diggersby anymore. Huge damage on that maximum physical defense Rotom Cut. Really should have looked. Does it show you if you check Ditto's stats? What stats you have? I feel like it does, and I feel like if I had done that, I would be much happier. But firing off these close combats has been huge. It really has been huge. He can't Mega with Gyarados, because I will outspeed him. I will fire off a close combat. If he Dragon Dances, I've got Ditto with a Scarf. So I just need to let him set up enough that Ditto will help. I've got Kartana. At this range, will Kartana finish this Rotom Cut? He's definitely defensive nature. Because my close combat does 74.5 to 87.8 to max HP, max defense, defensive nature. Okay, so I need a pivot here. I need a way to get safely into Snacker without getting Scald Burned. And I can actually set up with Snacker and beat this thing flat out. Boing is pretty safe. Boing is pretty safe here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fire off a close combat. I'm going to sack this off. And I'm going to I'm going to do my best. Okay, he's going to go for Protect. That's absolutely fine. Safe switch into Snacker would have been nice, but we're going to fire off Close Combat. That's fine. So Snacker here gets up a sub on a Alola Mola. Doesn't matter what Alola Mola it is. It will not break my sub with Schooled. And that could be really nice. We're going to go for another Close Combat. We're going to go for CC. He's going for Aqua Jet. Okay. That's fine. We are going to lose to Rack then. And that's absolutely fine. I'm okay with losing to Rack. We've chunked one thing. We've killed another thing. We are going to go into Garchomp here. We're going to set up a sub. Hopefully he stays in and schools. Hopefully he stays in and schools going for the burn. While we set up a substitute. Because this Garchomp to an Alola Mola. Alola Mola. At level 50. Even if he's max special attack, he doesn't break a sub. He does 24.8 maximum at max special attack to a substitute. Outrage does 34 to 41, so I need to substitute and get a Swords Dance up and then just Z move him. And he is going to switch on Alola Mola. On Draconium the Dragon. And he's going to George Bush the Tangler. So, I'm going to get a sub off. We are going to see what set he is, because if he is the offensive set, right? If he is offensive set Tangler, a Swords Dance Draconium Z attack will kill this Tangler, I believe. Yes, Devastating Drake. So unless he's max defense on this as well as his Rotom Mow, 2 max defense grass types. Unless he is 2 max defense grass types, we have this with Garchomp. We have this thing dead. He is going to go for Hidden Power Ice. Okay, so he's a Hidden Power offensive type. I am going to risk here clicking Draconium Z, Outrage, and knocking it out. So, Devastating Drake should KO. It should KO. It really, 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 really should KO. So let's find out. Is he max defense on yet another Pokemon? On yet another grass type? 2 max defense grass types is all that would live this. And even then, it's a roll. Even then, Tangela max defense is a roll here with this Devastating Drake. Why am I calcing this when I can just watch? And it is! It's max defense! And I missed the roll! That is ridiculous. That is absolutely obscene. I do live, which is fine. I'm gonna take out this wall. He's then gonna go Scarf Diggersby, and I'm gonna be locked into Outrage, so I'm going to Earthquake here, because if he goes Gyarados, I just Outrage anyway. So, we're gonna Earthquake here. He is gonna switch into Alola Love Disc. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with an Earthquake. How much is this going to do? Huge amount of damage. We're going to kill him with another Earthquake. We're not going to lock ourselves into... Ooh, eject button. Okay, he's getting a free switch into something. Is it going to be Diggersby? Oh, the max defense. 2 grass types. Yeah, it's Diggersby. Right, so probably going to go for return. It's probably going to go for return. We lose our Sash. But if it goes for return, Paper Lad can take a hit and get a kill. We lose our Sash. But it can still take a hit and get a kill. So, it's definitely Scarf. It's definitely Scarf. But I don't think we can switch this out. Can we switch this out? Is it better? I think we switch this out to Boing. I think that's the play. I think we switch this out to Boing and take a hit anyway, because I think this can clean up against him late game. Aloe is low, Tangler is low, it outspeeds them both. Gyarados doesn't live an Outrage very well. He's going for Ice Punch here. That's going to do a lot of damage. That is going to put me down to 19 HP. He's going to take Rocky Helmet damage, and he is going to be scarfed into Ice Punch, which means Ivan Ooze can come in and pretty much just wall him out. We're going to go for a Roost just in case he switches. No, he's going to go for Ice Punch again. I'm just gonna calc for a Diggersby Ice Punch. Diggersby Choice Scarf versus Muck, a Alolan Form. Custom set. This is a really close game. This is much closer than it should have been. 2 max defense of grass types. Did not expect. Ice Punch. 27 to 31. Yeah, he's absolutely walled out by Ivan Ooze. What do I think he'll go into? He doesn't really have anything to go into. I can just click Knock here super safely. Click Knock. Or Pursuit, which will do 50% to him. But I don't have my Quick Attacker anymore. So I like Knock. I like Knock here. Whatever he brings in gets knocked off. I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. He wouldn't have brought it on Garchomp if he wasn't. Unless he was bluffing and I could have swept there. But I really, really think he's Scarfed. So I'm going to hit him with Knock here. And that will leave him with nothing faster than me if he goes for an attack. And if he doesn't go for an attack, it will... if he switches, it will be a knock on something. So I'm happy to knock Gyarados. I'm happy to knock Alomomola. I'm happy to knock Rotom. I'm happy to knock anything on his team. Really, really unfortunate that he ran max defense on 2 grass types. Really unexpected, really unfortunate. And it could end up costing me because this Diggersby is pretty much running unchecked now. Yeah, he's going to switch out. It's a good play. Alola Love Disc is going to die. Oh, it's going to take a knock. It's going to take a lot of damage. Oh, 0. Jesus. It's a Z move? It's a Z move Love Disc. Jesus, what are we doing here? I like Ivan Ooze as my only check. I like Ivan Ooze as my only check, so I actually have to go into Ditto here. Oh dear. Z Love Disc though. With Wish. Yeah, that was expected. What is he Wish passing into? Probably Rotom here. How much does this do to the max defense Rotom cut? These max defense mons really, really a problem. Max HP, max defense on 2 grass types. That is insane. Level 50. And Kartana. Custom set. I do 0. I do 0 with Kartana. I'm going to double back into Muck, predicting him to switch. Into Tangela or Kartana, or to Rotom. Yeah. George Bush into Tangela. Okay. Max defense Tangela. That's 2 defensive mons with a Wish Passer is pretty unfortunate. Poison Jab does 0 here. Really does 0. And he can fill up its health. I think I've lost here. I think I've lost. I think Diggersby comes in now and just earthquakes my entire team to death. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I mean, I've got the speed tie with Ditto. If he goes Diggersby, I do have the speed tie with Ditto, but that's a speed tie determining whether I win. Actually, do I win with his Diggersby? If he goes Diggersby now and I win the speed tie, do I win? I think I might win. But I'd have to win the speed tie, which is not good. I think I sack Snacker here. He probably protects Scarf Diggersby here. Diggersby Scarf. Return will kill him. Will return kill everything else he has. He doesn't have return. Shit. Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Earthquake. Will Ice Punch kill? 76.5 to 90.6. It does slightly more, and it hits Gyarados, and it hits Tangela. Doesn't hit Alomo, but we're going to go Ice Punch. He is going to withdraw into what? Gyarados? Alolan Love Disc. Shit. Just gonna do some calcs, guys, sorry. I think I have to go Ivan Ooze here. Yeah. Shit. We're gonna go for the knock. Fuck. I don't know. I am sorry, I'm calculating all these things. I think I live one... Earthquake from Diggersby. Yeah, I eat one Earthquake with this thing. Kartana. But he may switch. What does he have left? Tangela switches in on this easy. Earthquake hits me for up to 96, so I have actually got another couple of rock switch-ins, but he probably switches here into Tangela and just walls me out. This is so unfortunate. I'm really regretting some of my team building here. Come on though, who expects max HP, max defense, Tangela, and Rotom-Mow? That is incredibly excessive. What can Tangela do? This is max defense Tangela. He doesn't have HP Fire because we know he's got HP Ice. Hidden Power Ice does 38.8 to 46.2, which puts me in range of Thug's Bunny. So he wins if I stay in. So I can't, because he HP Ices, and he wins if I stay in. So I have to go to this. There's the HP Ice. And because I don't have the HP stat he has, it does a shit ton of damage. And Kartana can't even kill that thing at max. Let me go for this. I don't know why I'm going for this. That was a terrible play, actually. HP Ice was probably the play. How much would HP Ice done? It would have done 36 to 43. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I lost on the roll against the Tangler with Chomp, which I shouldn't have risked, but I did, and I lost to it. Night Slash, Sacred Sword does more. I do not understand how you run two fully defensive grass types. I could have Swords Danced and got 2 Sacred Swords and killed this at least. Oh, well. That's great. Well, we're now 2-2 in the NPA. That is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh well, guys. Hopefully I'll do better next week. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Alright then, guys. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.